Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury, the method actor who plays Paul Pluta. Paid reviews 9N51, 9N51. Quick wristwatch check. Patek Philippe 5127, Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. We've got a paid review today. This is 9N51 for a Girard Perregaux. This is a vintage. I think it's a reissue. Hi Arch, please don't mention my last name should you wish to make a video on this particular question. I very much enjoy watching your YouTube videos. They are both entertaining and informative. This is a short email from me to get your opinion on a Girard Perregaux watch. I saw this beautiful piece online, the Girard Perregaux vintage 1945 king-size chronograph GMT in white gold. Yes, sirree. A beautiful watch that's being sold for just under 9,000 US. I travel a lot, so having a GMT function would be something very useful to me. Do you think that's a good buy? How expensive is it to have one serviced? How difficult will it be to sell this piece later on, should I wish to do so at some point? Thank you indeed. Very best, Eduard, whatever. What sort of name is that? I gotta be completely frank with you. It's Girard Perregaux. That's one of the toxic fucking brands. I despise Girard Perregaux. I mean, I put Girard Perregaux was a upper middle tier brand. I fucking hate them. Fucking hate Girard Perregaux. Toxic sludge. I mean, in recent times, Girard Perregaux's released a World Time, which looks sort of reasonable, but it ain't no fucking Patek. And I gotta say this here, this Girard Perregaux will be toxic fucking dog shit to sell. Girard Perregaux is unloved in the market. It is fucking foul, pungent sewage. Raw sewage. That's kind of the saleability of a Girard Perregaux. Look, and this is a really fucking ugly rectangular watch. Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. I mean, there was a time in wristwatches when some unusual brands you could sell. I'm talking early 2000s when Panerai was supreme. If you were an enthusiast, you owned an IWC. Girard Perregaux was still on the stink, but it would sell. Jaeger-LeCoultre was cool. So many brands out there, but they were toxic brands. Chrono Swisses, that was a shit toxic brand. And Girard Perregaux, what a fucking awful brand. The only thing that actually I hate more, I'm going to put a link in this video here to a video from Time Machines. I've recommended this video, and it's a great, I'm going to put a link here to Time Machines, and they actually have the I think it's the CEO of Girard Perregaux UK, and the brand's toxic. The brand is fucking toxic. Just have a look at this fucker and you will despise the brand even more, which is amazing because the brand is really fucking awful. Really fucking awful. Stay the fuck away. That is unsaleable dog shit. Unsaleable. So, do you think it's a good buy? No! Girard Perregaux is toxic shit. How expensive is it to have one serviced? Look, the servicing for any luxury Swiss watch, I don't think they're necessarily bad, but fuck, toxic, toxic, toxic. And how difficult is it to sell the piece later on, should I wish? Absolutely fucking impossible. That's it's a one owner watch. You never get out of it. You keep it for life. You take it to the grave, Bubba. Now, interestingly, he came back to me. So he sent me this request on the 4th of December. Then he came back on the 12th and said, "Hi Arch, in the meantime, I figured out this watch is way too big." Thank fucking God, man. Fuck me dead, it's bad. It will look gimmicky. Therefore, it is not a purchase I still consider to make. Instead, I will stick to my Rolex chronograph for the time being. Sorry for the trouble. Fuck me dead. Girard Perregaux, man. That's a fucking scare. You dodged a bullet. Don't go for that brand. And that model is ugly as shit. Rectangular fucking toxic sludge. Toxic sludge. And I don't understand, man. I don't understand. You're saying, oh, you're going to stick with you've got a Rolex chronograph. What? You didn't tell me you were going to sell a Rolex to buy this piece of fucking shit. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck? WTF. WTF. That's exactly right there. So, I've got to be honest with you there, man. It's pretty fucking toxic. The toxicity of that decision there is out of this ballpark. It really is toxic sludge. That's being totally honest with you there. It is very, very, very toxic. So, yeah, just avoid that shit. What, were you going to sell a Rolex to buy Girard Perregaux? Fuck me dead, man. I mean, you didn't mention the model or anything there on your Rolex, but Girard Perregaux, that's not a good brand, man. Who the fuck does something so damn stupid? Girard Perregaux, toxic fucking sludge of a brand, and I hate the brand. It's a little bit better than Frederick Constant. Frederick Constant. That's just a shit fucking brand. I hated Girard. I mean, Girard Perregaux used to be cool and sophisticated in the 60s. Okay, they were kind of cool. They were never Patek or Vacheron cool, but they were kind of cool. Now, fucking sludge. Just absolute fucking. I just can't believe you really wanted one of those. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. That's all I can say. Fuck me dead. How could you? It's just a horrible idea to go that way. It's just stupid. It's really stupid. Don't go there, man. It's dumb. It really is dumb. It's just some brands you stay the fuck away from. If you want a cool watch, man, cool chronograph, you know what you should get? A fucking Zenith El Primero. That's what you get. Now, they are hard. Well, they're not that hard. They're not hard to sell compared to a Girard Perregaux. That's kind of a cool watch. They invented the automatic integrated chronograph. Came out in 1969. It was a cool watch. So cool. Rolex used it in 1988 when they revamped the Daytonas to make them automatic. So, I mean, the Zenith, that's where I'd go. You want a cool, funky watch? Go for a Zenith. That fucking Girard Perregaux. Where the fuck do you come up with? I could not make this shit up. Girard Perregaux. Fuck toxicity, man. You get lead poisoning. From recommending that. It is really fucking dangerous and bad. Yeah, to be honest with you there, man, just be fucking careful. Be really careful. You gotta sometimes, man, you gotta stay away from certain brands. Girard Perregaux, run for the fucking hills, Bubba. Run for the hills. It's not a brand you want to buy. It's like Ulysses Nardin. That's another toxic, you know, Girard Perregaux is to chronographs what Ulysses Nardin is to divers. Fucking toxic, you know, Fukushima toxic waste. That's what it is. Just absolutely fucking toxicity there, man. You're gonna get poisoned. Just don't go there, man. Fuck me dead, man. Don't go there. Don't go there. It's that's what I'd do. I'd avoid that shit. Avoid it like the plague. Okay, guys, that's been my advice on Girard Perregaux. Stay the fuck away. Guys, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, put some negative comments below. And don't forget, guys, man cannot live on Google ads alone. No, I can't. I depend on paid reviews. I depend on advertising on my refrigerator. Patreon supporters. Look in the description of this video for ways you can help me stay full-time on the tubes. Until next time, ciao fuckaroonies! David SW. David SW. David SW. Who does ArchieLuxury recommend is the greatest grey market dealer in America? There's only one choice. David SW. That's right, guys. I've got to tell you the honest truth. I have for a long time been looking for the perfect answer. Who do I recommend people go to see? Who do I recommend that people can go and buy watches? And I've got to be honest with you. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet is David SW. David SW. David SW. DavidSW.com. That's right, guys. I have been looking for a contact who I can very nicely refer people to. I am not in the selling business. Customer service, I'm too old to sell watches. I'm too old. I like to recommend my viewers to a reliable source. In Australia, I've got some great sources. There's Sydney Watch Exchange with Cove, Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co, Shani at European Watch Gallery. And in America, who is the best source for pre-owned Rolex? For all the hot models? There's only one person I would recommend, David SW. David SW, David SW. That is the premier source for pre-owned Rolex. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. Guys, if you are looking for a hot Rolex model, there is only one place you can go to. David SW. David SW, David SW. Let's be honest, guys. There's no point schmoozing the dealers, the ADs. They're just a waste of time. Unless you're going to buy 20 pieces, you are wasting your time. What you're better off to do is pay the market premium and go to a good pre-owned dealer. Who do I recommend? David SW. David SW. David SW. That's correct, guys. I want to tell you this now. I 100% stand behind David SW. David SW, the greatest pre-owned dealer in the entire United States of America. That's right, the greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, for Patek Philippe, for Audemars Piguet, David SW. He even does things like FP Journe. David SW, David SW, David SW. That's right. If you want to buy a pre-owned Rolex, a Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, there's only one good source I would recommend. David SW, David SW, David SW. I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, and I'm proud to recommend David SW. See you later. Thank you for watching this channel.